What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We do not have proper lighting. Hi. Good morning, good evening. We're looking at some Mack. Zach back on attack with Mack with the rap. This is UCHealth. This is episode 40. So, like I keep saying it, if you guys are Mack fans, man, you need to jump on the UCHealth series. These are all on this page. They're not on his page. They're on the UCHealth page. So it's basically just Mack doing Mack things and rapping for a good cause. If you're new here or new to this series, in a really small nutshell, he's at a hospital. Well, the UCHealth is a hospital. He looks like he's in a studio. The last one was here too, where he'll rap for patients of the hospital, past, present, that are dealing with something, ailments of sorts, of all types, and staff as well, nurses, the doctor staff and whatnot. So anyways, go support, go like, go subscribe. Love to have you as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Let's go.
Harry.
What's up?
There you are. Are you a hugger?
I am.
Give me that.
Let's go. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I like his
Steve.
energy
It's my
already.
wife, Tammy.
Hi,
Tammy.
nice to meet you.
Harry, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
Talk to me a little bit. I'd love to hear a little bit about your story and how you guys came to be connected with UCHealth.
About 15 years ago, we switched insurance, and so we connected up with UCHealth, and I got a primary care physician. Great guy, so intuitive. At the time, I was battling some pretty severe anxiety/depression, addiction issues and stuff, and he helped me to lose a whole bunch of weight. Him and his team and other members of UCHealth, the bariatric surgery team, and got me past the depression. But he was so right on about treating my depression and how it was going to happen that I said to him, "You've been through this, haven't you?" And he didn't answer the question, which was all I needed to know.
Wow.
So I just felt like, as a result of his own personal experience, he intuited what I needed, and with the help of great surgeons, I've had some neck surgery. So thanks to all of that, I'm 63 years old now, and I'm 150 pounds less than I used to be, and I'm alive, and I'm still recovering, and I'm ready to kick it, Bri.
Let's go. That's
I know.
incredible. Could you talk to us a little bit about your eyesight?
Sure. Basically, 2 days before my 16th birthday, for no damn good reason, my optic nerves dropped dead. So we traveled to the hospital. My eyesight just kept deteriorating during that ride. And by the time I got to ER, the damage was done and irreversible.
Wow.
Another eyesight one, man. I feel that to my core. I literally have like mad bottles of drops just sitting around all at all times, that I have to take at all times. I get it, man. After 2 surgeries.
Wow.
So they gave me a diagnosis that wasn't correct, and they said, okay, live a life as a blind person, have a nice day. So it would have been handled differently now, and so we live, we carry on, we all carry something, right?
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
go. That's what we do.
Wow. Incredible story, man. I'm inspired by the way that you show up now. Like,
You-
your energy is infectious. How long have you guys been together?
Tell them.
Well, we've been married for 27 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Congrats.
Yeah.
When we
Right.
first met, I was very alcoholic, but I used Tammy as a reason to pursue sobriety, and she's a big part of why I don't drink. Well, I've been sober for 29 years now.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
With both of us having disabilities, he helps me with a lot of stuff, and I help him with other stuff, and together we make a good person.
We make one whole person, yeah.
That is beautiful. That is, and I feel like in every love relationship, you fill in each other's gaps, right? And in
Yeah.
this case, in a very real
Yeah.
way, you guys do that for each other.
I think we do.
Well, I'm very inspired by both of your stories. I want to do something special for you guys. If you would be so kind as to give
Let's
me
get
some
it.
words or suggestions to incorporate into my freestyle, that'd be amazing.
So the first word is adventure, because every minute is an adventure, one foot in front of the other, right?
Beautiful.
The next word, Harry, is spitzerinctum.
Spitzerinctum. What does that mean?
Spitzerinctum means lust for life, zest, joie de vivre, all those things.
You have that.
I think I might have some.
You
Let me look and
possess-
see if I got some left here. Yeah, I
You
do.
have some Spitzerinctum.
Yes. And then my third word, the basis of my spiritual life, the basis of where I get my energy from, comes from rock and roll music.
I love that. Who are some of your favorites in rock?
Well, Bruce Springsteen is at
Yeah.
the top of the list, as you can imagine. Bob
Yeah.
Dylan, Stevie Nicks, Jackson Brown, the Eagles. Those are the folks that talk to me when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and no one else is around.
That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, so we're going with adventure was the first word, right?
Sure.
Spitzerinctum. And then last but not least, rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Okay, I
It's hyphenated,
love it.
but it's a word.
Let's do it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the energy we need right there, Steve. That's what I'm talking about. Yo. I spit it raw, uncensored. Every day, it's gonna be an adventure. When we hit the ground, we work to recover. We keep putting one foot in front of the other. Shouts out to Steve, staying on the mission. 29 years, free from addiction. Yeah, it was your past, but now it's over. You're still recovering, but you got 29 sober. Let's go, let's take it to the peak. Pay close attention to the words that I speak. And all my freestyles are devouring you. Cause when I'm flowing, I'm growing just like the flowers on your shoes. Yeah, this here is the truest guy. He showed up to the studio in suit and tie. Yeah, I could never feel unimpressed. Cause next to Steve, you got me feeling underdressed. I'ma break it down for y'all while we take it to the top. I rock, I keep kicking these lyrics nonstop. Yo, I kick all the
I rock, keep kicking these lyrics nonstop. He was talking about the shoes, so we're the kicking back to that, but also the rock to the rock and roll. He layered like 3 or 4 things in there.
rhymes that I'm thinking. Shouts to my man with the most Spitzerinctum. Yo. Lyrics non-stop. Yo, I kick all the rhymes that I'm thinking. Shouts to my man with the most Spitzerinctum. Yo, I hope I said it correct. Every time I grab the mic, I spit it live and direct. Right to the nearest microphone, you know I'm about to beeline. And like it says up on Tammy's sweater, I'ma be kind. Yeah, because Mack is the rhyme smith. And in this life, yo, it's all about kindness. Can we open up our heart? I wanna put a smile on your face when I'm doing my art. See, that's my purpose. I step to the mic even when nervous. Joy in your life, yo, both of y'all deserve this. I get busy when I'm rocking this beat. Y'all are each other's counterpart. You make one complete.
Rocking this beat. Again, we're slowly leading into a rock and roll bar.
I get busy when I'm rocking this beat. Y'all are each other's counterpart. You make one complete human being. Cause for each other, you fill in the gaps. Just like I'm filling in the spots in instrumental with rap. Yeah, yo, we about to balance each other out. When I be spitting flames, y'all are in balance just like the yin and yang. So keep progressing and keep on climbing higher. Whenever I be rapping, I'm delivering the fire. I kick freestyles with lots of soul. But late at night, Steve is dropping that rock and roll. Listening to the voices that keep them inspired. Listening to Springsteen coming through with the fire. Yeah, every time I rhyme, you can tell my thoughts illin'. I'm trying to be a lyricist just like Bob Dylan. Yeah, the freewheeling. I'm about to break it down musically. Every time I rhyme, I do my duty. G when live up in the studio, we about to elevate. Yeah, living life stronger today. Let's celebrate. Come on, with all you've been through all these times. At 16, discovering that you're blind and getting the improper diagnosis. And through all of that, you had to keep your focus. You said there's no cure, we have to deal. We put one foot in front of the other, that's for real. And through all of that, you stayed on your grind and kept putting one foot forward. You're meant to shine. Yo, I'm inspired by the story that you tell. I'm inspired to see both of y'all doing well. I'm inspired by the stories and the thoughts that you shared and for opening your heart so that I could be aware. And many more will be inspired when they watch the video. A lot of people talked about it, but y'all went and did it though. You had a true love, living through the seasons. For you to stay sober, she was your reason. Yeah, when you met it wasn't so, but you knew you had to do it. Now ducks in a row. Now everything's coming together and that's for real. And in this life, yo, Steve, you are tough as steel. So keep on progressing, keep doing better forever. Keep bumping them rock and roll records. And every time I rhyme, I'm here to excel. Thank you so much for both of the stories y'all tell.
How did he do it? Oh my! Oh,
That was good.
how did you do that?
Years of practice.
Oh, you're the
man.
king, bro. You're the king.
Oh,
are
thank
the
you
king.
so much.
Oh,
Well,
man.
your story, I meant what I said. It is inspiring. Both of you, what you guys shared, it's so beautiful. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
All
right.
Thank you,
Give me an
guys.
outro hug.
Yes, let's do it, please.
Oh, I love you, brother.
Oh, I love you too, man. Thank you so much.
So
You're
good.
awesome.
Yo, homie's energy was absolutely infectious, man. How do you not love a dude like that? Cool. All right, well that's number 40 right there. That's a great one. It's interesting because it's like, they didn't get much into like the storytelling of, like, I don't think it was even the eyesight issues that brought him to UC Health. It was his sobriety issues, right? From what I think he said, right? Because that happened when he was 16. And we didn't really hear about him kind of, any sort of eye work that was being done. It was more about his person there, doctor, sponsor, whatever, that was working with him through that. So that's fire, man. It's and check out more of these if you haven't already. It's people with all walks of life, all walks of issues. But that's a cool story, those two. So anyways, go support. I typically don't break up bars on these ones. There's not a ton. It's more so just really nice, feel good storytelling. Just Harry doing positive things, and it's always cool to see like the people that he's he's rapping for and whatnot, because everybody's got a different story, and they're usually like, I mean, for the most part, most of them are not rap fans. That dude is a rock and roll fan. The artists he mentioned, not one of them raps that I know of. But it doesn't matter because he can appreciate it. So go support, go like, go subscribe, and love to have you as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll catch you on the next.